welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my project polish update for you, and sadly I don't have any empties for you this month. I have some that are extremely close that I probably am just going to roll over to this month as my focus polishes, but nothing empty. I'm very sad about that, and I feel like some of them, if I had just done one more manicure with them, I would have probably finished them, but you know, I ran out of time. I was insanely busy, so my manicures were lasting a little bit longer than they probably normally would have, because I would just like fix my tips or whatever and move on, but it wasn't enough like for a full mani to, you know, get the progress that I needed on each of these shades. So I'm gonna go over the ones that I did not touch, because I didn't touch a lot of them. So I've got these two from Artmatic. It is a dark green and the gold glitter. I've got this one from Maybelline that is really low, and I probably should be focusing on it for this month, but I'm not feeling it right now, so I might put this in for next month. I've got this one from Claire's. It is just a black, and I didn't use it as much as I thought I was going to. So, you know, there is that. This blue from Del Sol. Again, these are ones that I didn't really use, and I probably will not be, I definitely won't be focusing on them, but I might not even use them for the next month. So this blue one from Del Sol, I'm just kind of set it off to the side because, well, I like it and I may use it once. I'm not going to focus on it. This one that has no name, no label, no nothing. Yeah, it's there, and in some ways it's nice to have a neutral, but I don't know, I've been feeling colors lately, especially glitters, so you know, that's not one that I really am feeling right now. This one from CND, or Creative Nail Design, that one is it's nice, but I'm just not feeling it. This one from Sally Hansen is just a silvery glitter. I did not use this at all last month, but I'm kind of thinking I might want to put it into my basket, or not my basket, but my focus polishes for this month, because I've been really feeling the glitters the last few weeks, and you know, it would be nice to have a glitter. Well, not that I don't have other glitters, but I don't have a silver glitter in, and this might be nice to play with and get some good progress on. I think if I could bring this in and get some usage on it, it is possible to have it done before the end of the year, because I am sitting right here. But of course there is a lot of glass here at the bottom, so it's really only that much actual polish in there. So I think if I can focus on this one, it has potential to get done this year. So I'm going to set this off to the side as my maybe pile. This one from e.l.f. I actually did wear this past month. It was not a focus polish, but I had added some clear polish into it. I almost said clear gloss, but clear polish into it, because it was getting really thick, and it did raise the level. So I am back down to where I was before, which is here, and I do feel like this is another glitter that I can play with and possibly get it out by the end of the year. I have 4 polishes here that were not my focus, but I did actually make some progress on them. This first one is from Revlon. It is Copper Sun, and you can see not a ton of progress, but a little bit. So from here to here, and I'll take any progress that I can get on a lot of these polishes. This one is a green glitter from Wet n Wild, and hopefully you can see where the silver line is, and now I'm at the red. I enjoy this quite a bit. I did a green polish, like a cool green polish, and I put this over it, and it really kind of made it much more like yellow based, a little more warm, so to speak, and I enjoyed that quite a bit. I may use this in the next month. I might do that mani again at some point, but I don't want this to be a focus, though what I wore with it is actually going to be my focus. So I have 2 more polishes here that I made some progress on. This dark blue from Artmatic. I love this with the glitter that you will be seeing. That was one of my focuses. It makes like almost a galaxy kind of nail, but it's very subtle because it was micro glitters that I put over it. But I do actually have a little bit of progress. So from here down to the green, again, not a ton. It was only 1 time used, but any progress is good progress. And then this one from LA Girl, it is their Gel Extreme, what is this? Extreme Shine. And the color is Swanky. I did use this, and so I went from here to here. It is getting smaller, so Hopefully this could be one that is done by the end of the year too, though I really don't feel like focusing on this one for this month. I enjoy it. It may get worn once, but it is not one that I am actively trying to finish in the next month. So far I only have 2 maybes to go into my focus polishes, and these next 2 have been focus polishes before, but they were not last month. Everyone told me to take a break from them. I did, and it's funny how when you tell yourself that you don't have to use something, all of a sudden you want to use it. So it is my red combos. Both of these are from Wet n Wild. So I have this cream red here, and you can see I've only used it once, but from here to here it is getting close, and I do feel like I can have this one done by the end of the year. So I'm debating this one as a focus polish as well as the topper, which is even closer. And this one is, let's see, from here to here, it is getting low. It is getting super, super low. I am fairly certain I can have both of these done by the end of the year. Not necessarily this month, but I kind of want to make sure that I get at least 1 usage on these for this coming month. And then I will probably wear them a lot more closer to Christmas time. But if I can at least do 1 mani or 1 pedi, or a mani and a pedi with these, that's going to put me in a very good position to get these knocked out in December. All right, those were all of my non-focus polishes from the past month. Now I'm going to go over the 6 polishes that I had in as my focus polishes. This one, I only used it once, and I really was feeling it when I put it in, but then I only used it once, which is kind of weird. So this one is from Colorworks. It is a beautiful orangey shade. I couldn't even make a new line on this one. It is beautiful, but I don't think I want to play with this again for this month. I don't know why. I am just not feeling it. So kind of disappointing there. And then my little Franken that I have from nail school, I'm going to probably give this a break for a month. I was down at the blue, then I Frankened it, it went back up to here, and now I'm back down to the blue again. So that is good that I am there. I might even be slightly lower than that, but it is really hard to see through this bottle. But I kind of want to give it a break. I may pull it out for like a one quick, like one and done kind of mani, but I don't really want to focus on it because I have some that are so stinking close. All right, the last 4 that I had in my focus, of course I had my glitters in. This one is from Wet n Wild, the Super Micro Glitter. I was at the top of this blue line last time. I am just under this blue line. Was not even worth putting a new line on there. If you tilt it, hopefully you can see, there is so little polish in here. I think if I can focus on this, I can probably have it done this month or before the next update. It is so super close, and I've been enjoying it a lot. Even though it's micro glitters, it still glitters. It still gives me that happy sparkle. And this time of year when everything's so dull and gray, I think I feel more like going for bright or glittery or whatever, just to kind of offset that mood. And I'm feeling this one, so I definitely want to keep this one in. Next up is the Green Del Sol. This one is so close. I really thought I was going to get this one done. I was at this blue line here. Now I am at the red. But even so, this bottom glass is not level. So it looks higher on the other, on this side, but on like the side over here, not that you can even see through the bottle that well, it is much lower. I have to tilt this and really struggle to get anything onto the brush, but I know I can at least get accent nails out of this. This one is almost certain going to be done by the next update. I think I can use this one more time and it is going to be done. So it has to stay in as a focus polish. I also have this No Name one. I have made very good progress on this one. So I was here, now I'm down here at the red. And I don't know that I can get it done in this next month, but if I can get half of that done, which based on my progress here, I can definitely do that, then this will absolutely be out by the end of the year. So I want to keep that one in. This one is really nice if I want to do like eyeshadows over my polishes and I'm doing a very light color. And there are a few eyeshadows that I am working on, some glitters that I'm working on that are very light, that this would work well for. So I really want to keep it in for that purpose. And then the last one that was a focus for the past month is this purple one. I believe it's Saturn from Avon. And I did make some progress here. So I was at this kind of silvery line and now I'm at the green line. I don't think I can get it done in this month, But again, if I can get halfway to the bottom from where it is, I can have this one done by the end of the year. That is kind of my focus. I think some of the ones that I have pushed aside are because I know I can't finish them by the end of the year. So I really think if I can stay on track with the ones that are close, I can knock out a few of them by the next update. Definitely knock out a bunch of them by the end of the year. Normally, I have been going back down to 6 polishes as focus, but I might do a little bit more because I know some of them I only have like 1 manicure in. Like this green one from Del Sol, this one is definitely going to be done. The glitter, I'm pretty sure of that. So I might get more than 1 use out of this glitter because it is so thin, but I'm pretty certain both of these can be done by the next update. So I definitely want to keep those in. These 2, I just want to get the progress on them because I know I can do it by the end of the year. Sorry, my throat is just a little bit dry. Let me get a sip of water over here. The silver, I just want to play with. I know I can get it done by the end of the year. Same with this purple glitter. It is a struggle, and I don't know if you can see, the glass definitely narrows inside here, and I have to lay it on its side and let it sit for a while because it goes really, really slow because it's thick. But I really think that I can get this one done by the end of the year. So again, if I can get half of it done in this next update, then I'm sure I'm going to get that done. And then of course the reds. The reds, you know, I'm going to finish these around Christmas time, but I want to get the progress in. I feel like if I can get that one more mani in or mani pedi combo, these are almost sure to be done by the finale. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Sorry, that just popped into my head. I'm having like a weird brain day today. So I have 8 that I'm going to be working on focused wise for the next month. Hopefully I can get at least 2 rolled out by the next update. That is my goal. I have started to do some of my plan to pan stuff for next year with you guys helping me decide, helping me choose what I'm going to work on. I will be doing one for polish coming up soon. I want to be a little bit further along in what I have here to decide if there's any of it that I even want to roll over for next year. But hopefully you guys will be helping me decide what I'm going to be panning as far as nail polish for next year as well. So that is everything for this update. I'm very excited to see what I can do with these focus polishes and see if I can knock out at least a few of them. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.